Merab is the biggest problem that the bantamweight division has right now, because he's just too good and too dominant. I don't see anyone in the bantamweight division beating him. Like, even he's gonna fight Corey Sandhagen next month, and I think that he's gonna beat Corey Sandhagen so easily that it's gonna be like a 50-45 decision, and Corey cannot do anything about it, because Corey is a really good technical fighter, but he's just not the same kind of fighter like Merab. Merab is just gritty, he just goes forward, he just drowns people, right? And Corey is kind of just like a guy who likes to read about Aztec fighters or like some kind of history of some fighters, but he just like kicks at range and switches his stances, that's it. But Merab is like a real fighter, so I think that he's gonna beat Corey Sandhagen so easily, and it's really bad for the bantamweight division, because who's gonna be next? There are also some people like the Dagestani fanbase who think that Umar is gonna beat Merab in a rematch, but I don't see that happening, to be honest, because I rewatched the fight and I saw the first 2 rounds. Umar was so superior to Merab, and he was better everywhere, in the wrestling, in the striking. He was just technically sound, and he was aggressive, and he did a great job. But Merab's pace is just so grueling, and I don't see Umar being able to improve when it comes to that, because Umar has great cardio, right? Like, how is he gonna develop this inhumane kind of cardio that only Merab has? He's the only fighter that has it. I don't know, because he cannot just develop it. It's not that easy. I think Merab is a one-of-a-kind athlete, and he has also the best steroids in the game. So Umar is not gonna be able to improve his cardio. Like, even if he went running like every day for 6 hours, it wouldn't change nothing. And I see Merab beating Umar every single time they fight. No rematch, nothing. Like, I think Umar should just avoid doing a rematch with Merab. Just fight other contenders or something and duck Merab and wait until Merab retires. Because Merab, I think he's 34, so maybe he has like 2 or 3 years left. So after Merab retires, Umar can be champ. But before that, no. Like, honestly, who's next after Corey Sandhagen? Some people could say Peter Yan, but no one wants to see that. First of all, I think Yan does not deserve it, because he does not have really high level wins. And second of all, I don't want to see it, you know? I'm a fan of Yan, and I just know that he's gonna get beat like even worse than the first time against Merab. So the division is in a weird spot right now. If you think about it, let's say Merab beats Corey and then he beats Yan. Who's he gonna fight next, you know? There's no contender, there's no rising star, there's nothing for Merab. And even I saw an interview and Merab said that he's not gonna go up. He wants to stay at bantamweight, and I'm just thinking this is the worst thing for bantamweight, because bantamweight used to be such a elusive and exciting division, but it's not anymore, you know? I love Merab, I love his fighting style, but there used to be like different kinds of excitement, and even like there were many rising people who could become champ, and right now no one can become champ. Only Merab can stay champ, and this is kind of boring if you think about it.